Electric Forest 2022. It'll be our first Electric Forest ever with me and my boyfriend, and then we got some of our friends going. So I'm really excited. Never been. Haven't been to any actually music festival camping thing ever. I've only been regular camping. I've been to a few EDM concerts though because my boyfriend drags me, and I do like some of them, but it just depends the type of music. But we'll see. I'm hoping for a good time, and I hope I don't die out in the sun.
We're at the apparently famous Walmart where people stock up before they get inside Electric Forest. I think we're just about 15 minutes out. So there's a lot of festivals this year. I've never seen so many festivals inside a Walmart before.
Yeah, so now we're just waiting to meet up before we head in. It's pretty hot today, but at least it's windy. Me and my boyfriend really packed our stuff. Like I think we overpacked maybe and bought a lot of food because we were just worried like we're gonna get hungry and didn't want to spend too much inside the forest. Line to get in, I think again with the security check. And you could just meet after security with your friends at the side. Just wait to hear and then gather your team.
You should make a guide.
Yeah, and then you get this open space for you and your friends, and then you camp here. Weird process of putting our stuff up. You really don't have that much space, honestly, actually. Needs that.
So let's talk about your code name for the walkie-talkie.
My code name?
1 second.
I wanna be... What's your code name? Let me hear you. You have one?
I don't have one yet.
Yep. Here's our tent.
Or I'm not like woken up, I'm like in a state of like not consciousness.
Bunch of stuff.
I hear someone saying like...
Alright, we're finally settled in. We got our camp set up in our area and canopy. It took forever and it was really hot. We're sweating like crazy. But we're good now. We're good. Now we're just exploring. It's just Wednesday. Just gonna check out the Main Street area. But it's good that there's a light breeze out. But man, whoa, setting up the canopy and the tent was exhausting. So then we just ate food and ate some burgers.
That's right. We just had some burgers. Now we're out exploring, out and about.
Yes, out and about. Hopefully we put enough sunscreen on. I'm not trying to get sunburned down here. Good morning, everyone. It's the second day we're here at Electric Forest, Thursday. I think it officially begins day one. We slept and it was so hard to sleep because we're right by the road, so everyone was super loud and partying still till like, I don't know, 2 to 4 a.m. I'm not sure, so it was kind of hard to sleep because it was so noisy. I did not expect that, like for people to party so late. I was exhausted, but it was really cold last night too, but it felt really like wet and moist, so it was really uncomfortable to sleep. So me and my boyfriend had a hard time sleeping in our tent. Really sticky, so that was weird. It was cold though. But in the morning I felt better when it kind of warmed up. It was still cool, but we didn't feel as sticky. So it's kind of rough sleeping the first night. We weren't expecting so much noise. I'm like, definitely bring earplugs to wear when you sleep. Also in the morning the shower line is long, so I would definitely suggest someone buying a portable shower and solar shower bag so you don't have to wait in the long line. That is my advice for everyone coming here. So yeah, everyone's just waking up, getting ready, brush their teeth, gonna change eventually, shower, cook some food. We have ramen, and I think we're gonna cook some eggs with toast. So we bought a lot of food, and gotta eat it up this whole weekend. But yeah, a few times I would say maybe once a day or two we'll buy food. But the food kind of ranges from 10 to 20 bucks depending what you get, so it can add up and be expensive. So up to you guys how much you want to spend, but I would definitely pack food to save money. And ice here, just for a small bag of ice, is 10 bucks. So I would definitely stock up on ice or bring a separate cooler just for ice, because it's really expensive here when you can get a lot of ice from Walmart and it's super cheap. So maybe everyone bring a cooler. I brought 2 coolers, one for food and then one for drinks. But we kind of filled it too much, so we couldn't fit ice. So another cooler, if your friend brings, would be good just to store ice and like water. The good advice is bring water bottle, but also like a 5-gallon water with like a water pump, and then you always have water. It's just like you need ice to keep it cold. That's the only thing, but we do have good water. Good thing our station by our campsite is like by the bear. That filtered water tastes good, but the filtered water by Main Street tastes nasty. It's like not good. So my boyfriend dumped it out and we just refilled by our campsite. And that water tastes much better. So I guess it depends where you refill your water. Here is Hyun. He's warming up boiling water and making ramen. Nice. And eventually he's gonna make eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat and then brush my teeth and then I'll start making.
Okay, baby. Here's the 2 shower rooms our friend got. One of them has a hook to hang up your bag, but the other one, I don't know why it doesn't come with it. But I would suggest definitely getting it. Then you like get these solar water camp showers, and then you leave it in the sun and warms up, and then you can take a nice warm shower. But here's another view of our campsite. So there's a car, like 2 small tents, and you put your canopy. And it had a big tent. This is the main area to chill. And then a big tent, a 6-person tent. Me and my boyfriend did, but we put like tarps and stuff. And then my car. So you can't fit much. It's pretty small. Probably advise not as a big tent if you want to save space. Then this canopy is really big. I'll show you guys the water station. Here's the bear. Here's a bathroom. Some of them run out of toilet paper, so bring your own toilet paper, but some of them are cleaner than others. Then here's a bear statue. Here is the showering area. And this is the line. Like I said, very long. What's going on? Then, get to know, there's a water fill station where you fill your water up. Tastes good. So for the porta potties, sometimes they run out of toilet paper, so make sure you bring wet wipes or your own toilet paper. And some of them are more cleaner than others, depending like who uses them or how often they get cleaned, so be prepared for that. And then the shower, yeah, like I said, the shower has a very long line and it's 10 bucks each, so I would recommend you and your friend group buying your own shower. A portable shower I think is worth it, so you don't have to wait in the long line.
Vlogging?
Oh yeah!
Love your one-piece flag, by the way.
Thank you! People love Hyun's one-piece tapestry. They've been talking to him all the time. That's how you make friends. But yeah, definitely recommend canopies. Canopies over your tents. And canopy for your main area, a table, and lots of tarps in case it rains. And like I have like a beach mat for the ground, but I also have a tarp under it. So that's what I would recommend.